And the debate has begun.
Okay, my name is Dane Peck, and I'm here to debate that Homeland Security is just a false establishment put into place in order to provide people with a false sense of security. So, Homeland Security was put in place to provide people with a false sense of security. This false sense of security comes at a cost, though, all while providing the government with certain liberties which under normal circumstances would never be seen as acceptable during times of, normal tensions. A prime example is wiretapping. People every day are getting wiretapped. I'm pretty sure no one wants to experience that, but the government is using Homeland Security as an excuse to bypass all liberties that we have in order to proceed with such things. Yeah.
Thank you. In that case, we'll move on to the, you have to stay there, please. The negatives have 60 seconds to ask questions. This would be -1 is asking.
There we go. All right. So you say that the government is using Homeland Security as an excuse to take away our rights to talk on the phone? That they're wiretapping our conversations now. Do you really think that they're wiretapping someone who works in a catering hall like me or a college student, or someone who's known for having some terrorist-like activities going on in their life? Like someone who, let's say, made trips to that terrorist training camp that they found upstate. What was it, last year? So now, again, do you think they're wiretapping for no other reason to find who's smoking marijuana, or do you think they're trying to find it using wiretapping to find potential terrorist activity?
You're absolutely right. They're looking for terrorist activity. So whatever reason they may seem to, if let's say you own a business, a guy comes into your bakery, I don't know, you have a computer set up, a little workstation. He comes, he looks up some stuff that, he's not really supposed to be looking up. Now the government has reason to believe that maybe you're involved in something. Even though you have no ties to that guy whatsoever, they have reason to tap your phone. If they tap your phone, there's nothing you can do about it.
Thank you. First negative debater, we have 90 seconds to make your statement. Make sure to introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. Hello, my name is Thomas J. Wagner, and I'm going to be talking about why I believe that Homeland Security does work. First of all, I'd like to talk about a personal experience that I had that all of you probably know about, is that in May of last year, there was a bomb found in Times Square. I was about a block away when they found that bomb. I was at a concert. I'd come out, and there was SWAT team and bomb squads everywhere. I didn't know what was going on. Later, I found out that they had found the bomb. Now, if the SWAT teams and bomb squads that are put in place by agencies like Homeland Security to keep us safe, if they were not there to react to that bomb and defuse it and get it out of there, I could possibly be dead, as well as many of my friends and the band that I was seeing. So I believe that Homeland Security is definitely a good step towards keeping us safe, because people want to know that something's being done about the situation, especially after something since 9/11, which was the first attack on U.S. soil since Pearl Harbor. People want to know that there's something being done to fight this. And if there's nothing being done, then we have no faith in our government, because what are they doing for us? So Homeland Security is very necessary. You hear all the time about people being found with bombs in their shoes in the airport. Things are being done to stop more American civilian casualties. And that's all I have to say.
Thank you. We have 60 seconds of cross-examination. Please stay there, TJ.
No, yes.
Cross-examine, please.
Okay, I have one question. The bomb in Times Square, was it a Homeland Security agent that found it, or was it a hot dog vendor?
Well, it was a hot dog vendor that found it, but like hot dog vendor can find the bomb, but what's he going to do about it? He's going to call authoritative figures that know how to handle the situation, like the SWAT and bomb squads, who are put in place by agencies like Homeland Security.
Weren't SWAT and bomb squads already accessible before Homeland Security was put into place?
This is true. But Homeland Security is a broader aspect on things like this, like taking care of the whole nation. I'm just using a personal experience as one example.
I have no question.
Thank you. We now have 45 seconds for the affirmative closing statement.
All right. There's no stopping terrorists from entering the country. If terrorists want to get here, they can get here. Homeland Security is put in place. They're trying to stop people from coming in the country. The truth is, the people that we're scared of, they're already here. So it's not if they're going to attack us, how are they going to do it? It's a matter of when are they going to do it, and do we have what it takes to stop them, which Homeland Security is not going to do.
Thank you. Negative has 45 seconds for closing statement.
Hi, my name is Gladys, and Homeland Security has, in conclusion, Janet Napolitano, who is Secretary of DHS, as well as John Bernin, who's the advisor, attaching warnings to the individuals with terrorist or suspect of terrorist ties. However, this information will be delivered to citizens on the actual DHS government website, where they have a color code graph, and it displays the level of threat in which the United States is at. The strict investigation of threats will be handled by the advancement of technology, which is being used in Amsterdam, that was able to detect bombs that were attached to an individual that was entering an
10
airport.
seconds.
Also, the strength and analysis by Tony Blair will improve the day-by-day of efforts on national intelligence, security of airports, ports and borders, and partnership.
Thank you.